After being misled all of your life by a stupid triangle, you decided to give the Carnivore Diet a try to regain your health, but it was harder than you thought giving up all the sugar and carbs, leading you to fail multiple times trying to just eat meat. But instead of staying down and cowering in the corner with a Twinkie in your mouth, you decided to get back up and come out swinging. That, dear viewer, makes you a warrior.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
The best. Absolutely. What's up, guys? Welcome to the morning meeting. If you're new to our channel or this meeting, we get together every weekday at 11:55 a.m. We have for a while now, and we discuss our victories, our struggles, our defeats on a low-carb diet. Just get together, get together with like-minded people and talk about what's going on. The live chat is a huge part of this meeting, so don't be afraid to get in there and get your hands dirty. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. We wrapped up our October weight loss challenge, and I just want to say right now, put this up here real quick. If you guys didn't see the video, here's the thumbnail. I put the link to this video down in the description of this live. So if you guys haven't reported your weight loss yet for the month of October, you do so in the comments of that video. So you guys might have missed it, might not have seen it pop up in your feed. Made it easy for you. The link's right down below above our element link, and you can go click on there and watch all the hateful comments we got in October and report your weight loss. So Cassie and I will be tallying. She's going to give me a hand tallying it up tomorrow, and I'll probably have the results. I'll probably do a results video. So that's the plan. Want to give everybody a little time to get in there and, report your weight loss or your weight gain, either one. We tally it all up. And today, another, here, let me show this. You guys, you remember brisket? You okay, you doing all right? You got a lot of people praying for you. Huh? You good boy? Oh, no. Yeah, he gets his stitches out this afternoon. So after the stream, I got to head up there, and they say it takes like 5 minutes to get his stitches out, but he's doing well. He's all healed up, and he's ready to play some ball. That's for sure. But anyway, if you guys did see that video, I talked a little bit what I'm going to be doing for the month of November, and I'm basically going to be doing the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge as a baseline. And if I come across some cheap chicken or some free food from Larry's Butcher Shop, some out-of-date stuff, some seafood, whatever, I won't be afraid to eat it. I'm not going to feel guilty. But BBBE will be my baseline. And no more dairy, period, not even heavy cream, which is a challenge for me. But you guys see up there, for those of you who saw the weigh-in video where you're supposed to report your results, there's that latte sitting there. So my final latte for the year 2025, I got it sitting right there. Oh, yeah, I had that on Halloween night. The sun started setting. I was out and about. I picked one up. I enjoyed it on the porch, kind of seeing if we were going to get any trick-or-treaters to pass some chocolate element out to. But we didn't get any trick-or-treaters at all. Oh. There, I gotta fix that. Okay, cool. Anyway, I want to hear what you guys plan on doing for November. We really don't have a challenge. Cassie and I thought about doing our October weight loss or our holiday weight loss challenge, which usually starts around Thanksgiving and goes till the end of the year. We really haven't discussed that yet. And one more thing. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys are going to be doing. If you're going to stick with what you've been doing or change things up. And also tomorrow's morning meeting will be moved to the evening. Cassie's going to join me. She has a Zoom call she's got to be on, and then we got some other stuff we got to do. So I had to change the time of the morning meeting anyway because she does her Zoom call at noon. So we decided we're just going to do an evening meeting tomorrow, and we'll both be on here with you. And we might do a members meeting right after that. And if we don't, because I got to talk to her about that. If we don't do the members meeting right after, I'm going to have a more members meeting on Wednesday right after the morning meeting. Yeah, that's a lot of meetings. But just a little channel update there for you guys. Anyway, let's get in the comments. I missed you guys. I had a really good weekend, but definitely missed y'all. V Osborne, good morning, everyone. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Good to see you, V. Joe, good morning, everyone. Day 7. Am I off the naughty list, Larry? Day 7, man, for sure. That's really good to hear. You know, 1 week ago, Joe was on day 1. He's like, man, this is brutal. Good to hear, Joe. I know you're already feeling good after 1 week. Alfie boy, hey gang. Day 5 for me. Awesome, bud. No alcohol and ketovore eating. Just got through some veg we got at the market not long ago. And I'll stick to carnivore. I almost gave in to the booze a couple times, but you didn't, Alfie boy. 5 days, man. Your liver's saying, thank you, master. Your liver's loving you. That's very cool, man. Glad I didn't. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm so glad your clocks have gone back now. The streams are at the usual time now for me. Haha. Okay. So yours didn't fall back, huh, Alfie? Okay, cool. Hey, Liz. Good morning, everyone. Here's to a new month, a new week, and a fresh start. Laugh out loud. Gotta love that before photo, Larry. Yeah, the reason you guys saw the thumbnail, I did that because a lot of times, I wake up and I'm just not feeling it, but after the morning meeting, I always feel great. That's what I love about these meetings. So that was the thought behind that thumbnail. I might just use that thumbnail like for the whole month. So I'm not making a new one every day. Before and after. Melissa. Hey, Melissa. What is up, girl? Day 3, and I'm still on plan. Very good to hear. That's really good to hear. I got to tell you guys, yesterday, I made some baby back ribs. Cassie gave me the instructions. I fired up 2 racks in the oven. They were so good. So I'm going to do a video. I've never made them this way. And Cassie told me, she told me how to do it. And I'm like, okay, I'll follow your directions, master in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, they are so good. They're so easy. And they only take about an hour and 15 minutes. Prep time is really, really nothing at all. So we're going to pick up some more of those baby back ribs, and I'm going to show you how to make them. So I'll be looking for that one. Yeah, they're good. I just couldn't believe. Even little Larry was in the kitchen when I was making them, and he's all, that doesn't seem like that's going to come out right. And man, they were fire. So looking forward to showing you guys. Hey all, what's up, B Bear? Good to see you. Hi, Melissa. Day 3 and 4 are my hardest, right, Joe? Day 1 is usually my hardest. Vicky. Hey, good morning. So happy to be here. I don't have to do phones this morning at work, so I can listen live today. All right. Glad you stopped by, Vicky. Very cool. Jeff in the house. Morning, man. JD. What's going on, JD? Juliet. Hey, Juliet and Terry. Good to see y'all. Kathleen, day 8 for me. Instead of BBBE, I will be doing keto. I have a diabetic friend who wants me to try this way of eating. I don't want her to start out with a major bout of keto flu. Very cool, Kathleen. Yeah, keto's great. Clean, 1 ingredient keto, right? For sure. Vicky Brisket looks sad. He'll be happy to be out of that collar shield. Yeah, that was what, like on day 1, day 2, he had it on. I mean, I'll tell you, Vicky, probably in the last, because it's been 10 days since his surgery. In the last 5 days, he only wears it at night because he's usually, I got my eye on him and he hasn't touched it at all. But at nighttime, that's when I've been throwing that on him. But yeah, his incision looks really good. So he did look pathetic in that video, right? He did. Oh man, I love that boy. Hey Linda, hello everyone. Good to see you, Linda. Hey Larry and Carnivore Quest crew saw the video with the fam, and you handled the no bueno comments really well. What's your advice for haters and bullying on YouTube at work and towards your family? You just got to let them roll off your back, I kind of shield Cat. They really, Cassie will read them and she'll stew on them, and it really bothers her. Which, I mean, some people just react that way. I've had a few comments where they bothered me, but not really. I just let them bounce off me, but I just thought it would be funny to kind of poke fun at them and show them in the video, but that's less than 1% of all the comments we get, but some of them were so ridiculous. Like that first one I read was something to the effect like, I can't stand you or your wife. You both make me sick to my stomach every time I see you, but for some reason I still watch all your videos. I literally laughed out loud the first time I read that one. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can, if you have a YouTube video or YouTube channel, you can turn off the comments, but I would never do that because, yeah, nah, I wouldn't do that, but you can. Alfie, yesterday I made some chicken nuggets from ground thighs and pork rind crumbs, deep fried in grass-fed beef tallow. They were delicious. They sound delicious. I bet a little bit of work there, right? Yeah, worth it though. Hey, Jen, good morning from California. Glad to finally catch you live. Day 15 on track. I went off the rails in January and gained back 60 pounds. Ugh. Hope everyone has a great day. Awesome, Jen. Well, you're in the right place. You are among friends and family here. Awesome. Well, good for you. 15 days back on track. You've definitely dropped some water weight. You're definitely feeling better. Doug, hey, Larry, did you get the numbers for Sandra and me? We were down 15 pounds, man. Well, if you put Doug, I'm going to tally him up off the comments of yesterday's video. Now that we got some more people in here, I guess I better show it again. But yeah, here's the thumbnail, guys, to yesterday's video. And I put the link down in the comments of this stream or down in the description. So if you guys haven't reported your weight loss or your weight gain for October, click that link and make sure you report it there. So as long as you reported it there, Doug, we're going to get you, Definitely. We won't miss you. Promise. 15 pounds. I'm not going to not count that. Liz, my challenge is to stay on track during November. There you go. There you go. Right, Liz? And that's a challenge in itself. Just don't cheat on this stupid diet. Whatever we're eating, whatever low carb way we're eating, I'm feeling really optimistic. October was a good month for me. I'd love to get to the first of the year and not put anything in my mouth but meat. But I'm learning that perfection isn't always, it doesn't need to happen. What's important is just consistently being consistent. Like I had those cashews, but I didn't let it totally derail me. But you can do it, Liz, for sure. I think Thanksgiving will be a little bit of a challenge for me because I am going to stay strict. I'm not going to have any, carnivore gravy, anything like that. I'm going to try. Cowgirl, happy Monday, guys. Been naughty for the past week, dusting off, refocusing on my goals for the end of this year. Cowgirl, you had a little bit of a streak going earlier, right? We should tell you you can do it. Halloween, I find Halloween's tough for a lot of people, and I get it, especially if you dig candy like Cassie does. She's a big candy eater, sweets. Hey, Aaron, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good morning. Artie Champ. Thus far, 3 deer have been processed, lots of 70/30 hamburger, and lots of venison sausage. Be hunting again this afternoon. Wow. Very blessed, huh? Right on. We haven't seen Lance here. Lance, hope you can make the meeting. My plan is to fix my diet and get into ketosis again. I've gained 42 pounds, which is brutal, but I have been here before many times. Yeah, Alfie boy. I got to tell you, man, you're 27 years old. That weight's going to fly off you. It's going to fly off you. Doug, Larry, did you get our numbers? We were down like 15 pounds, man. I just read that one, Doug. Yeah. Just a few minutes late this morning. How's everyone doing? Awesome, Jessica. Good. I'm doing great. Really good to see you. Now we have a few more people in here. The morning meeting will not be happening tomorrow. Cassie has a Zoom call. We'll be having an evening meeting, probably at 7:30 p.m. Cassie will be with me, so we're all going to hang out together. And then following that evening meeting, we're going to do a members live meeting. So Jessica, everybody see how Jessica's got a little symbol here right next to her name. That means she's a member, and she can join us on screen and talk face to face. And Cassie really likes that, and she doesn't get to do it very often. So hope you guys can make that for sure. Beverly, hey, Larry and everyone, stay strong, take care. I care. Nice, Beverly. Very cool. Hey, Terza, what's up? Hi, XG. Oh no, here we go with the little acronyms and stuff. I don't know what that means. What's up, T? It's always good to see you, Terza. Our clocks went back before yours? Okay. Yeah, everybody, Alfie Boy is over there in England. I didn't know that. Okay. Aaron had a little slip up this weekend, had a few sweets. I can feel it, but I'm back on the saddle. Yeah. Yeah, I actually had a few folks, it was like 3 or 4, email me and like tell on themselves, and I'm like, it's not a big deal. November's a new month. A few little candy bars spike your blood sugar real quick, and as most people say, a little bump in the road. I say a little blip in the road, right, Sam? Hey, Jeffs. Hello, everyone. I'm done with my 8th week and still weighing the same. Wow, that's got to be frustrating. Ugh. Sorry about that, Jeffs. Have you messed with your macros at all? Up the fat? Made any adjustments? Do you have a lot of weight to lose? Because that's unusual if you're like really overweight. Do you hang in there? I bet you're feeling better, right? 8th week, 2 months, you got to be feeling better. I also drink one cup of black coffee. I do miss the creamers. Yes, B-Bear for sure. That cream. Ooh. Jessica, I'm excited to hear what the total weight loss is for the Carnivore Quest crew. It all depends on participation, right? Jessica, we'll see. I think that video's got almost 4,000 views now, but I don't know, between 300 and 400 comments. But a lot of people were commenting on how brutal some of those comments in October, that came in were, and they weren't reporting weight loss. So we'll see. I'll be happy with 1,000 pounds. We lose 1,000 pounds. I'll be happy if we lost 300 pounds, but I'd like to see 1,000. Do tell, I have some ribs to cook. Ooh, yeah, man, I gotta save it for video, Aaron. I'm gonna be doing it real soon because they're fire. I got to keep you tantalized, Aaron. Got to keep you coming back. Cowgirl, anyone else getting their meals planned for Thanksgiving? Did a test run on 2 different deviled eggs and a keto treat, but man, that was way too sweet. Yeah, you gotta be careful of those keto treats, right? Yeah, we haven't gotten ours planned yet. We still don't know if our kids are coming. We know, like, we don't know where all the family's going. But I know one thing: we're definitely not traveling. We will be here at the house, and it just depends, like if Cody and his new wife are coming over here, Michaela, or if they're going to go to her parents, or we don't have all that figured out yet. But I want to say too, the EBT, the SNAP benefits being shut off, the government being closed down. I wanted to make a point to just tell you guys this, just be careful, depending on where you live, what area you live in. Maybe you've thought about this, but people get desperate, and I've already heard of reports, a couple people getting robbed on different independent news journalists I watch, getting robbed with their grocery carts, out in the parking lot rather than going in and looting or stealing food. Some people have been robbed. So just be aware of your surroundings, and especially if you're a female, maybe go in early morning, do your grocery shopping for a little while. I mean, we really don't have much to worry about where we live. So we're pretty like isolated. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. You guys and gals, if it stays shut down and they don't release those emergency funds, I think it could definitely start getting dangerous in a week or two. So, and if somebody comes up, I hear people, yeah, well, I carry my pistol. No one's going to take my groceries. I carry a pistol too, but I would never shoot somebody for taking my groceries. I would let them take them, End up going to prison because you're going to shoot somebody over some groceries. Yeah, just let them take what they want. Now, if they pulled a gun on me, that'd be a little different, but yeah, I just want you guys to be aware of that. Think about it. I mean, I already told Cassie I don't want her just going to any grocery store, after dark. There's no reason to. I'll do the shopping in daytime, but it's no joke when people get hungry, And I'll tell you something. By now, it's both sides. Both sides are responsible for this. It's ridiculous. Especially in travel on Thanksgiving. If they're not open by Thanksgiving, travel is going to be a nightmare. Oh my gosh. But they need to get there. Everybody in Washington needs to get their head out of their asses. It's unbelievable. Larry, I'm going to stick with some delicious meat bowl my mom made with the same delicious meat bowl. Oh, gosh, I can't talk today. Meat bowl my mom makes with mustard. When was the last time you used Tapatio, mustard, and ketchup? Well, I got to tell you, part of that recipe for the ribs is yellow mustard. So stay tuned. I had a sprinkle of Tapatio hot sauce on my eggs a few days ago. I don't put much on, but once in a while it adds a little different dimension. Banjo, hey, what is up? Good checkup with the cardiologist this morning. He was thrilled I had lost 30 pounds since my last visit in April. He's the same one that told me keto low carb was not sustainable. That's really good to hear, Banjo. Awesome. Good news. Good news. Very cool. Put a big old smile on my face, brother. Kel, good morning, Kel. Always good to see you. You know that. Don't be a stranger in the live chat, Kel. What's going on? Hi, Larry. I didn't go near the scale. It's not ready for me. Laugh out loud. I'm doing one day at a time, starting off with lion, and we'll see how far I get, and we'll throw in some dry fast days. Okay, cool, Terry. Cassie's right there with you. You notice Cassie wasn't in the results video. She did not want to participate this time, Terry, and probably for the same reason you didn't want to. And guess what? I gave her a big hug. I kissed her on the forehead. I said, "It's all good, baby." But she has recommitted. She's still trying to struggle what to do. And like last night, she's like, maybe I should just do carnivore, like 5 days a week. And then she's still trying to figure it out. It was a week ago. She was, man, maybe I should just do, counting calories, calorie deficit. She doesn't know yet. She's frustrated. She knows she's not going to lose weight and be healthy without being in ketosis and burning fat for fuel. She knows that. It's just how to keep the diarrhea away at work, So I told her, I said, because she knows peanut butter works. I said, eat a carnivore diet every day before work, have 2 or 3 teaspoons of peanut butter because it really helps with the diarrhea. And just do carnivore other than that, So she's still trying to figure it out. But you guys will hear from her tomorrow. She'll be in the evening meeting, 7:30 p.m., guys, Eastern. We're going to do our evening meeting, so we won't be here in the morning. No morning meeting tomorrow. Make sure they get all the staples out. My dog, Kevin, had them out, and I noticed they had left one in accidentally. Okay. I will, Alfie. Yeah, he doesn't have staples. It's like thread, I love I love that you named your dog Kevin. That's so cool. Uh, Jessica, it was actually after Thanksgiving in 2022 that I first decided to go carnivore. After gorging myself, I was so sick that night and came to the conclusion to never eat that way again. So 3 years ago. I've done that many Thanksgivings, Jessica. Many. Hey, John, what's up, John? Together strong. Good to see you. I couldn't believe all the hate comments. I pray for those people to find joy and peace, right? For sure. They're out there. Veggie Vamp, good morning. Good to see you again. There you are, Terza. Hi, Carnivore Quest family. What's up? Veggie Vamp, I'm down 3 pounds since Halloween. My mom made homemade blueberry jam and rolls last night. So I was bad and I had 3. But that was my only cheat so far with the smiley face. Awesome, Veggie Vamp. Yep, you're going to have slip ups, You just got to learn from them. Pay attention how you feel afterwards. It's so easy to do, especially, like you got your mom firing up a little baking, a little cooking. They're made with love. Hard to say no. Man. Monica, I caught the live again. Larry, your face is looking slimmer. Ooh, a little bit, huh? I got a shave over here. Thanks, Monica. Yep, I lost a little bit of weight in October. I was happy with that. 12 pounds. But if I hadn't had that latte on Halloween night, I probably would have weighed in a couple pounds lighter because whenever I drink those, I hold on to water immediately. See if MLG on hour 137 of a fast. Not sure how long I'll go. Wow. So what is that? That's quite a while. I'm sitting here trying to do the math. Is that about a week? Great job. It's funny you're counting by the hours and not the days. Let's see, 24. Yeah, it's about what, 6 days? Yeah, good for you. What are gammon steaks? I have no idea, Jessica. Anybody else know? Yeah, Larry, I agree. Let them roll off your shoulder. Other than really bad hate comments, with your very calm demeanor, do you have regular and big pet peeves? Um, my biggest pet peeve as far as YouTube goes, well, I got a couple of them. One of them is when I put in a ton of time into a video, like a top 10 countdown, and I do like a 40-hour edit, and it gets pushed out to 3,000 people, and I know it's a good video. Sometimes sometimes YouTube just does that. They just don't show it to people, and then other times I'll sit down and I'll literally take 10 minutes to record a video. I'll spend a half hour editing it, and it'll get 25,000 views. That's a little bit of a pet peeve for me. And another one is when somebody only watches a part of a video and then they make a comment, like, but if they had watched the whole video, I would have answered their question or addressed what their comment was. You know what I mean? It's like they open their mouth before they watch the whole video. That really irritates me. It's like, dude, I talked about that. You just obviously you didn't finish the video. You know what I mean? V. Osborne, my plan is to have a 4-hour eating window each day and not eat cheese. That's a big one, V. No cheese. You're going to see better results with no cheese, I promise. Hey, Papa Frank, what's up? Good morning, everyone. Bad day yesterday. Ate some cake made for my birthday party. One sip of Crown, so wasn't too bad. But starting a new day. Well, we're glad you're here, Frank. Frank, for some reason, I went back and I watched, it was like our fourth or fifth video we ever made here on the channel. We're talking 4 years ago. And you were in the comments. You've been watching us a long time, man. I didn't realize that. I was like, there's Frank. And it was, it's not like you recently watched a video and because it'll show, like you commented a month ago. No, it was like 4 years ago you made the comment. So long time viewer. I didn't realize that, Frank. Apparently you call them ham steaks over there. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Alfie. Jessica, you're so nice. It's interesting the different names we call things, right? Like, what do you guys call sausages? Bangers, Alfie? Is that what you call them? I think so. Leftover prime rib for burgers and burgers for today. Only beef if I eat anything today. All right, Frank, cool. And no more Crown. Haha, just a little blip in the road. Hey, Larry, Mom. Hey, Larry, Mom blew it. Yeah, Sam, you make me laugh. Hey, Amber, what's going on, girl? Really good to see you. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you're hanging in there. Awesome. Melissa, I'm lazy. I shop online and pick up. Well, there you go. Nice, right? JD, robbing me would be a very bad idea. Of course, I don't look like an easy target. Hey, there he is, Lance. Good morning, Carnivore Quest crew. Hope you all had a great day. Amazing results reported over the weekend. Congratulations to all. Yeah, for sure, Lance. Awesome. Glad you're here, man. So Lance, this was 11 minutes ago. I just wanted to announce one more time. No morning meeting tomorrow. We'll be doing it 7:30 p.m. and Cassie will be joining us. And then we're going to do a members live right after that, Lance. So I just want to let you know because Lance gifted so many memberships to folks in October. So it'd be fun. I don't go shopping after dark, even if the shit hasn't hit the fan. If I do, my son comes with me. Very good, Amber. That's good to hear. Hey, Ron, what's up? Ron Jovi. Is that what that is? Ron Jovi. Ayers. I knew a Steve Ayers in Laughlin, Nevada. Any relation? Very cool, Ron. Making a couple of tomahawk steaks, eggs, and pork burnt ends. Ooh, you're blessed today. Very cool. Tomahawk steaks, yeah. My son Cody, he's also a butcher. He's gotten me one of those for Father's Day before. Oh man, they're so good. I actually still have the bone. Yeah, I got it in the backyard next to our grill. Not going to be able to be in the meeting today. Stay strong, everybody. All right, Lance. Glad you came in and said hi. Veggie, I've been kind of burned out on red meat, so I've been having some nice pork carnitas bowls and diced chicken breasts with mayonnaise. There you go. Awesome. Now, some diehard, carnivore dogmatic idiots might, what are you doing eating mayo? It's got the veggie oil or the vegetable oils, seed oils or whatever. It keeps you on track, veggie. Do it. When I lost 50 pounds in 60 days, I used a little mayo once a week. Once a week. Sam, Larry, now that it's November, do you put Christmas decorations and play Christmas music after Halloween or Thanksgiving? Also, what is your favorite Christmas songs? Cassie puts up decorations usually around after Thanksgiving. And Christmas songs, Jingle Bell Rock, I like that one. Frosty the Snowman, I was in a play when I was little, I sang that one. Hey, Larry, what's up, Ricky Lee? Good to see you, bro. Mary, hey, Mary, I'm late. Day 3 of my potential 14-day fast. 7 seems more doable, but we'll see how hard or easy that hill is to climb. Well, good luck, Mary. And you'll be with us. You're usually here in the morning meetings every day. So looking forward to hearing how you do. You never know, Mary. Day 7, you could wake up and not be hungry at all. You might not be hungry for 3 days. It's crazy. So, yeah, excited for you. That's definitely a challenge. Because when you do get hungry, you get hungry. Always going to be haters trying to bully, Ricky Lee says. Sometimes they succeed. You can handle the keyboard warriors like a champ. Or you handle, yeah, thanks, Ricky. Yeah, practice makes perfect, right? Or as Cassie says, practice makes better. Yeah. SSS Henley, for November, I'm going to do alternate day fasting. I always feel better when fasting. Great. That is awesome. And I don't recognize your name there. You a new viewer or the YouTube changing everybody's names? Maybe that's it, but really glad you're here. Either way. Dylan, what's up? Good morning, everyone listening while I work this morning. First day of a two-day. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks, Dylan. You too. Make that money, right? Make that money so you can buy some good meat. Wendy O, what's up? Definitely excited to see how many pounds were lost this month or last month. For your information, our food line has chuck roast for $5.99 a pound. Stay strong. Really? I might have to go. I might have to stop by there when I take brisket to the vet today. For sure. ADCO. How do I feel after eating is my best motivation. Yeah. It's one thing when you're doing well and you got some momentum that, it is when you go out, let's say to McDonald's and gorge yourself, you just feel miserable afterwards. I mean, you're bloated, full, you just feel like crap, got no energy. And not with carnivore, ketovore, keto. You eat a clean meal, and you don't feel that way. It really is great. Adco. I don't recognize that name either. Glad you're here. Ricky, hit the like button, everyone. Thanks for reminding me, Ricky. I always forget to tell everyone. The poison in the food is crazy. Yes, for sure. 100% agree with that. Gammon is raw ham. All right. Carnivore Collective giving us the down low. I didn't know that. Ricky, I heard it's best to upload the video, but not publish for 24 to 48 hours because that's the time it takes YouTube AI to review. That would be news to me, Ricky. Well, that kind of makes sense. There, people even say, like, you know, when you're rendering your video in your software and you name the file, you know, you should actually name the file like Carnivore Diet video. So when you upload it to YouTube, it even gives their algorithm, you know, even though you go into the studio and you can change the title and everything before you make it public, even the file name they say you should, which I don't do. But appreciate that, Ricky. Veggie Vamp, anyone who is stalled really bad right now, check out Dr. Westman. He's the keto OG. He has some great videos with tips for keeping keto simple. I know this is mostly carnivore here, but check it out. Very cool. Great little piece of information. Somebody needs it, Veggie Vamp. Appreciate that. We have a lot of people that watch our channel that do keto. So never be afraid to talk about it. It's cool. Short videos get more views, I've noticed. I have a channel, but I'm not monetized. Yeah. You know what, really, I thought about doing, you know, the vertical lives. Because I saw a video. This girl was putting on makeup, right? She was average looking. She had like 48 subscribers. She had 48 subscribers, and she had over 6,000 people watching her stream. I was like, and that was so crazy to me. I looked up why that is. Well, it's because the vertical, you know, when people are doom scrolling on the shorts, it gets pushed out to way more people. I thought that was interesting. So I'm like, well, I could do like a mukbang short like that where I eat a meal. I don't know. 48 subscribers, and she had that many people watching. It was crazy. Yeah, you're not monetized, huh, Frank? I'll tell you, Frank, a good way to get monetized quicker. I learned this with Sean White. It took us over a year to get monetized, a year and a half. But live streams like this, just because they're so long, you know, I didn't know that when we first started. We didn't do a live stream for the first 2 years of our channel, you know. But I think you still need 4,000 hours of watch time within a year. And that's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. So, nice not to be talked down to and called someone's disobedient and stupid student. But it's nice here. Thanks, Larry. Very cool, Ricky. I'm glad you feel comfortable here. Awesome. Not mentioning any names, though. Yeah, I hear you. I got some opinions about some people out there, but I keep them to myself. You know, try and keep the peace. Cassie too. She has quite a few opinions about certain folks in the carnivore space, and sometimes it's hard to keep her from coming on here and reading them the riot act. Only a few. There's only a couple. Kel gave in on Halloween, swiped a few pieces of my daughter's candy back to day 2. Just a few, right, Kel? Not bad, just a few. Wow. So glad to see you here, Kel. Papa Frank, Kel's another person who's been with us a long time. Yeah. Ricky, Joe Rogan becoming a Christian, watching the EP with Wes Huff. Really? Okay. I know he's been exploring some things for quite a while. He's had quite a few people talk about in the Lord. So that'd be awesome. Love to hear when anybody gets saved. Amen. Amen. It's the greatest day of my life. The day I got saved. November 9th, 2014. Better than the day I got married. Better than when my children were born. It's the best day of my life. Y'all have a good day. God is good. Be good. All right, Ricky, take care. I had wild caught salmon and green beans for lunch. Ooh, Melissa, salmon. Funny, Cassie, because today she had to go have her car service, scheduled servicing. Then she's going to go over and help Holly, our granddaughter, Charlotte's starting to crawl now, so she's going to go over and help her childproof the house. And then Cassie said she was going to swing by Costco on her way back. And I said, how about some fish? See if there's any, good deals. And maybe she'll get some salmon. Just something a little different, Fish is so good for you. It's great to hear, Melissa. If I leave the bones outside, I get mountain lions. Yeah, don't be doing that. They'll come after that tomahawk real quick. Mandy, hi Larry. I had a halibut for brunch today. How's Brisket doing? He's doing good. He's getting his stitches out today. Right after the stream, Mandy, about a half hour, I take him in, and they said it's like a 5-minute visit. And I have those stitches out, and then he can play some ball. I want to check with a vet, make sure he can, start running, and he's a ball playing fool. Oh, let's just take one more look at it. I won't show that same one. Let's look at this. What is up, Carnivore Quest community? We got a roll of ground beef. I cut up here, making some patties. Just got done with the morning meeting. We got brisket here. Oh, you want some of that, boy? He's doing good after his surgery. Yeah, I had to show that face. Yeah, thanks for asking, Mandy. He's doing well. Chipmunks Christmas album and John Denver and the Muppets Christmas. Laugh out loud. Wow, that's something I haven't thought about in a long time. The Muppets. Yeah, my sister had that Chipmunks Christmas album. JD plays punk rock Christmas songs on guitar. Vicky, so over the summer we talked about the Rocky movies. Oh, so over the summer we talked about the Rocky movies. I watched all of them and the Apollo Creed movies all over the summer. Had a lot of fun and enjoyed them. What Christmas movies do you all watch? That's funny you did that, Vicky. Very cool. I haven't seen all the Creed movies. But holiday movies, I always watch A Christmas Story. Just because my dad loved that movie so much. And my dad was a garage guy. He was always tinkering in the garage. He'd watch the nightly news and he watched Dallas. Him and my mom always watched that show, Dallas. But that was the only TV he ever watched. But he loved A Christmas Story. Because I think, it highlighted a time when, he grew up, so. But yeah, so I like A Christmas Story. And what else do I like? Die Hard. Yeah, I like Die Hard. Great Christmas movie. It's a Wonderful Life. Cassie loves that one. I mean, it's got a great message, and I just always thought that movie was boring. I've never liked it. But like I said, it's got a great message, and Cassie loves it. If she was here right now, she'd slap me. How could you say that? This is my taste, I meant to say first day of a 2-day fast. Yeah, I figured. Canadian Carnivore, good morning, and better late than never. What's up? Glad you're here, dude. I remember that last stream we were talking about whether you're a girl or a guy. Frank, I got the crown from a family member and was very disciplined about it. Literally, just a sip toast. I've never had a problem with it. That's good, Frank. Yeah, I was just busting your balls a little bit there. Hey, Chris, what's up? Day 2, no dairy, no coffee experiment. Awesome, Chris. There's a name I don't recognize. Great to see you here. This is your first time. Welcome. Or if it's the first time, just jumping in the chat. Awesome, too. Yeah, the only time I've gone without coffee, Chris, is when I did that 21-day fast for healing. And I took in no calories, and definitely a crazy experience. You good luck on that. Planning on going the whole month? The biggest thing, Cassie, when she gave up coffee for like 45, 60 days, something like that. And when she did consume coffee, she never ate breakfast. But when she gave up the coffee, she consistently ate breakfast. She was hungry every morning. So you might find that to be true too. Pinko, slow and steady wins the race. Great job on everyone's weight loss wins in October, however big or small. Absolutely. Yeah, we're pretty deep in the stream here. So I just want to show this one last time because people jump in and out. This is yesterday's video's thumbnail, guys. I go over some brutal comments and stuff. But this video is the video where you want to report your weight loss for October in case you missed it. And I put the link in the description of this live stream. So you could just click that link. And, if you lost 7 pounds for October, say, put it in the comments. Larry, I lost 6-7 pounds or whatever. I just, it's weird. YouTube's weird. Sometimes everybody doesn't see it. So I just wanted to make it easy for you guys to get there. It's right above our element link, our element electrolyte link, I believe. So, yeah, appreciate that, Pinko. Dahubaz, what's up? Anyone else prefer skillet ground beef versus crockpot? I tried the crockpot and flavor and texture was totally different. 5 pounds on high for like 3 to 4 hours. Maybe I overcooked it. I prefer the skillet. Dahubaz, for sure. Another name I don't recognize, so welcome. Yeah. JD, speaking of saved, I cheated yesterday with a cracker dipped in wine. That's all right. Have a great day. G2G. Got to go. I figured it out. Got to go. Hey, Sarah. What's up? Hey, everyone. Catching the end. Well, great, Sarah. My day's not complete until I see you. What's up? Should make Brisket's mug your channel mascot. Yeah, I need to pull that old footage of him when he was just a puppy. He was just a little turd. Rosie would be jealous. Yeah, she would. You should see how big Rosie is now. My gosh, she's huge. Fat belly. Wendy O, I still have never seen It's a Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th Street. I get flack all the time for it. Yeah, you got to see him at least once. And you can give us your opinion, especially on It's a Wonderful Life. Ooh, Gremlins is my favorite Christmas movie. That's a great one, JD. Love that movie when I was a kid. Still do. I haven't seen it in a while. That's a great one. Larry, I'm not hungry yet. I'm on this third day of fasting. Loaded it up on roast Friday as much as I could eat. The worst is just fighting mouth boredom. I do have coffee in the morning, though. Yep. Yep. You miss eating. I know the feeling, Mary. I know the feeling so well. You just miss eating. Yep. Ah, Christmas Vacation, another great one. Die Hard, Scrooged, Christmas Story. Awesome. Hey, Barbara, where you been? Good to see you. It took me a while, but I'm here. I've been on a cruise for 2 weeks, so I'm ready to get back to eating normal. Barbara's been having a good old time. Awesome to see you. I'm sure you had a great time and glad you got back safe. I've never watched the Die Hard movies. I didn't know they had a Christmas theme. I'll check them out. Oh yeah, Vicky, especially the first one. The first and the second one take place during Christmas. Yeah, Vicky, the first one's amazing. Probably the best action movie ever made. And it's not like gory bloody, you know. It's not like too brutal. I love the Christmas story about my grandson, a Red Ryder BB gun. Yeah, yeah. I have one from when I was a kid, and little Larry's got one too. Donna, first time joining. Hey, Donna, glad you're here. Very cool. Yep, you are amongst wonderful people here in the live chat. So don't be afraid to share anything, Donna. You're amongst friends here. Awesome. Christmas Story is number one for us, followed by Chevy Chase Christmas Vacation. Yeah. My favorite Christmas Vacation is my second favorite Christmas or vacation movie. My favorite's Vegas Vacation. I love that movie. Maybe because Cassie and I, we were in the casino industry. Well, she is again, but I lived in Vegas, for a while. And yeah, that movie's pretty funny. Sam, I'm not going to be able to make the live stream tomorrow night as we are going out as a fam. No problem, Sam. Uncle Charlie, I used to weigh 350 pounds. Now I only weigh 187. Thank you. Awesome. Uncle Charlie doing it. Doing it. Oh, man.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? That is so cool. Got your life back. A1C used to be at 18. Now it's 5. Thank you. See if there's anyone else in here, y'all. Been going quite a while. SSS Henley, AK Carnivore, Stephanie from Alaska. They changed me up. Okay, cool. Yeah, they changed a bunch of people up. Carnivore Frank, It's a Wonderful Life. I love the Santa Claus trilogy. Amber says the third is my fave, and Elf. Dan is Christmas Vacation. I've never seen the Santa Claus trilogy. Right, Amber? Dang. All right, guys. We have been going exactly 1 hour. And I want to thank you guys for making my day better by being here at the morning meeting. I love y'all. And remember, no meeting tomorrow. We will be doing one in the evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Cassie and me will be here, and we'll hang out. Okay, and we're going to do a members live right after that. So you guys stay strong today. Hang in there. Eat all the proper 1 ingredient foods. Stay away from all the crap. All right. Love you guys.